Let me ask you a question. How much is your home really worth to you? If you're thinking about selling, you already know it's probably the biggest financial decision you'll ever make. So why would you leave it in the hands of just any real estate agent? The truth is, not all agents are created equal. Today, I'll break down the 3 essential qualities that separate the great agents from the just average ones. And trust me, choosing the right one can make the difference between leaving money on the table and getting top dollar for your home. And even more than that, it can mean the difference between a smooth sale with no surprises and a stressful process filled with setbacks and last-minute issues that will just piss you off. Now, I'm sure you've heard the saying, location, 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 when it comes to real estate. But when you're evaluating an agent, it's all about the 3 C's: character, competency, and commitment. First, let's start with character. This is more than just whether your agent is likable and has a fun personality. It's about trust, integrity, and whether they truly have your best interests at heart. Are they upfront and honest? Do they tell you the truth, even when it's tough, like suggesting repairs or being candid about pricing? Now, here's a real story. I once worked with a seller who had a beautiful home, but they were so emotionally attached to a price that just wasn't in line with the market. They had some memories wrapped up in that number, and I totally understand those emotions. But I had to have a difficult conversation with them about how buyers weren't going to see the home through the same lens. They don't know your story. They just see a price tag. Now, we agreed on a strategic price, and within a week, we had multiple offers that actually pushed the final sale over what they originally hoped for. Sometimes telling the truth might sting a little, but it's the kind of integrity you need from an agent. Someone who will put your success above making you feel comfortable in that moment. Next up is competency. And trust me, it's about more than just knowing how to unlock some doors and fill out some paperwork. A great agent is a strategist, someone who can see the big picture and navigate the fine details to make sure you're maximizing your sale. Let me give you an example. I had a client who was concerned about having to do any updates to their home. They felt like the market was so hot that the house would just sell itself. But I knew we could do better. I suggested making a few updates. Now, nothing crazy, just fresh paint and some staging and some yard cleanup. And 1 week later, we had more traffic through that house than any other listing in the area. And it sold way above asking. And that's the difference between a competent agent and one that's not that competent. They know how to position your home in the market so that it shines in the eyes of potential buyers. Now, finally, let's talk about commitment. And this one is huge. Is your agent willing to roll up their sleeves and do the work necessary to make your sale a success? Are they going to stick with you through thick and thin, not just during the easy parts? And here's another quick story. I had a client whose sale was anything but straightforward. The home had some issues, and we had a buyer back out, and honestly, the whole thing could have fallen apart multiple times. But here's the thing. When you're committed, you don't give up. Now, I kept negotiating, pushing, and making sure every little detail was handled. And eventually, we found a new buyer who came in with an even stronger offer than the first one. Commitment. It means showing up every single day until the job is done right. And that's what you should expect from a great agent. So there you have it. The 3 C's of evaluating a real estate agent: character, competency, and commitment. And these aren't just buzzwords. They're the qualities that I believe can make all the difference in your home sale. If you're in the market to sell, or if you want to know more about choosing the right agent, I've got a free PDF that dives deeper into this process. I'll put it in the links below. Please be sure to check out my other video on pricing your home correctly. It's another crucial part of getting the price you deserve. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm always here to help, and I'm passionate about making sure you get the best possible outcome.
Hey guys, for more content similar to this, smash that like and subscribe button, and we'll see you next time.